this is going to be your reading. This is for Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? All right, Pisces, let's see what you guys need to know. All right, Pisces placements, what do they need to know right now? Your last reading was pretty good, so Pisces. So we have digital detox number 31. We keep repeating the same patterns with our phones and it never ends well. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more present? So number 31, which can reduce to a 4. Somebody could be born on the 31st of a month, the 4th or the 5th. Somebody could there could be a need for more intimacy in a connection with somebody. Maybe somebody feels like there's like a disconnect. Maybe somebody feels like somebody feeds into social media too much. Right? I don't know, but let's see. Some of you guys could have met this person online. Let's see. What else? We got social mask, number 51, which reduces to a 6. We may seem different on the surface, but underneath my mask, we are more similar than you think. I wish I could show you the real me. Yeah, I feel like what somebody posts, I feel like somebody has like an online persona, but then but it's like, oh, this could be somebody that acts like they don't care. They could be on social media like, oh, fuck niggas, fuck bitches, bros before hoes, sis, girl, whatever, something like that. Man or woman, but they're really soft. Like somebody is not as hard as you think they are. They're actually really soft. They're actually really vulnerable. They're actually really sweet. They just put on a mask. This could be either it's social media or societal pressure. This could be a man who feels like, oh, they got to show that they're a man by not showing emotions or being really hardcore or being really mean or something like that. But that's not how they really are, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're really not made like that. Or it could be a woman. Flip and switch it. What else? And we have bad news number 46. And Casanova number 21, child, which reduces to a 3. A rapid escalation of events cause panic and urgency. A sudden crisis disrupts your plans and creates chaos. The unbearable truth weighs heavily on your heart. So somebody could be getting bad news at work. And we got Casanova. Keeps a safe distance and avoids being emotionally vulnerable. Exactly. Easily distracted by new attractions and unable to stay loyal. Enjoys the thrill of multiple lovers and never settles down. Yeah. Somebody here could wear glasses. Somebody here could like to wear suits, or somebody could work in like corporate, so they got to wear suits a lot. But let's see here. Number 31, we keep repeating the same patterns with our phones and it never ends well. Maybe you and this person are always checking each other's phones. Okay, I don't know. Something about phones. Somebody here could have broke their phone or could have broke somebody's phone because they saw something, or I don't know. There could be definitely trust issues. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more present? What's digital detox in the reverse? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be a false start with you and somebody. Yeah, somebody could be a bit in and out. I feel like somebody here will sweep you off your feet, but there's something that never really goes anywhere. And this could be an air sign. I feel like it's because somebody hides their emotions. This person's upbringing, somebody has a big ego. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Cups. It's something about this person's upbringing, their childhood, their past, or their past relationship experience before you, or the family dynamic that they created with somebody, if it's not their childhood. And if they don't have kids, it could be their childhood. Okay? Somebody here, they front a lot. I feel like somebody fronts a lot. They act big and bad online, or they talk tough, but really they're soft. Somebody here likes a lot of attention. Somebody got a lot of insecurities. It's like the bigger somebody's ego is, really the more fragile and insecure they are. Man or woman. Women can have big egos too. But with social mask in the reverse, we may seem different on the surface, but underneath my mask, we are more similar than you think. I wish I could show you the real me. With social mask in the reverse? 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody just, they in their head a lot. It's like this person hurts and betrays you before you can do it. 7 of Wands, somebody's very defensive. It's like they do something that's like, that pushes you away, and then they reflect on it like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. And then they start to miss you, and then they start to want to come back around. It's too much. What's bad news? A rapid escalation of events causes panic and urgency. A sudden crisis disrupts your plans and creates chaos. The unbearable truth weighs heavily on your heart. Hey Jane, what's bad news for Pisces? The Queen, you could be the one giving this person bad news, or they could be receiving bad news at work. You guys could be, I feel like a lot of you guys have your back turned to this person, to the situation, because it's like you're not going to deal with somebody who gives you false hope about them fixing something, working on something, whether it's with you or with, you're not going to keep dealing with somebody that gives you false hope, whether it's about them working on something with you or for you, or within themselves to make something work between you guys. Something it's a false start. It never gets off the ground. It's like no matter how much you try to commit or work on something with somebody, because they want to wear a mask, because they want to be a Casanova, they don't want to open up their heart. There's not much you can do with this person. It's really not much you can do. Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. September, Virgo, September, Libra energy. Where's digital detox in reverse? That's the Taurus that does that. It's his birthday today. Digital detox in reverse. And some of you guys, when you're around this person, they're always on their phone. Okay, like it's, I don't know, something about somebody, or you find, or there's certain things, pictures, this person could be flirting with other people, or this is what they think you're doing. Page of Wands, somebody could be sending you a, 3 of Cups. It could be third parties or something. Somebody, you need to look at somebody's group chats. Okay, that's what you need to look at. Oops. Something about somebody's group chats, or the conversations they have with their friends, okay? Whether it's female friends, male friends, whatever. 9 of Cups in reverse, Jupiter and Pisces. Somebody here likes to overindulge. They like to meet people offline, possibly. I feel like a lot of you guys are detaching from this. You're taking back your power. You could be breaking up with this person, or disconnecting, or remaining disconnected. Something is too much of a burden. It's too much. Social mask in a reverse. Yeah, the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy here. Heavy Virgo. What's the bad news? And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody could be a April Aries, April Taurus. And we have December Sag, December Capricorn. Heavy Earth energy here. You guys know somebody's non-committal. So it's like for you, you're like, I don't know why you're lying. I know you, I see you. Why are you lying? Somebody is like, you don't have to lie to kick it. Something could be going on with somebody's work. What's this? Ace, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords here. Some of you guys just want somebody to put their phone down. You want somebody to hear. Somebody here is like really into their phone a lot, or somebody feels this way about you. Jupiter and Libra. Somebody here could need to take a break from social media or take a break from their phone. All right. You and this person could be separated, or you guys aren't talking, or you're not talking much. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. Somebody, Sagittarius here. Somebody here does things in excess. Yeah, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Somebody's heart is closed the fuck off. What can you do with this person if their heart is closed off? And they don't know what they want. Four of Swords. They don't know if they want you, somebody else. They don't know if they want to commit. They don't know if they want to have. They don't know if they want to be single. It's like Four of Swords. Somebody plays mind games. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Somebody here is lost. There's no sense of direction with you and this person. Cancerian energy here, the Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy, a lot of discord, a lot of chaos. This person could have like a wife or a child's mother that they're arguing and fighting with, or this person is trying to argue and fight with you, or they're trying to put you in competition with this person, or you're this person's child's mother, or this could be their own mother. I feel like there's been a neglect of self-care, a lot of internal or external conflict with people or within somebody's self. Yeah, the Chariot here in reverse. Something can't move. Something is blocked. It doesn't really matter how hard. Somebody just is not available. When you're physically with this, somebody here be a bad texter, or even when you're around this person, they always on their phone, they always on social media. There's just no real connection. Aside from if y'all having sex, that's about it. There's no real connection here. Some Chariot in reverse. Something that somebody is doing too much of, whether it's social media, texting other people, flirting, whatever. Chariot in reverse. Somebody could be being too cold, too aloof. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, yeah. There's a tower that's happening. A lot of y'all, somebody here is about to be single because somebody here is not changing. Somebody's not changing. Somebody that's refusing to, yeah, that's why the tower is here. The Chariot is in reverse. Somebody here lacks self-control. You can't really tell this person anything because they get defensive. Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. Somebody undervalues you. Somebody here breadcrumbs you. They could be giving to more than one person. Something is never going to get off the ground with you and somebody. Yeah, and that's why you keep going through a tower with this person. You may just need to free yourself because something is not going to change. You're not going to be able to get along with this person. They get easily distracted for some of y'all. And this person could be very gullible, naive. You could be idolizing this person or this situation. But this person is very immature. They could be younger or older than you. Page of Wands upright with the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant, heavy Taurus energy here. You or somebody can have Taurus in their chart. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This person can't really give you anything because maybe they're married. Maybe you're just something. Yeah, this person, you could be this person's third party, or that's what they want. Somebody here is living a double life. Or they go back and forth. It's like they're restricted somewhere. They're probably committed to someone, but they're a cheater. They got somebody at home and then they're using you, or they got you at home and they're using somebody else. Flip and switch it. I feel like somebody here has these very weird beliefs about gender norms or relationships or shit like that. What's the Hierophant, Taurus energy? The Five of Wands, conflict, drama, competition. Somebody here likes to see people fighting. Somebody's very insecure, man or woman. Somebody here likes to see or wants people to fight over them. There's not really much going on with this person, maybe other than just sex. That's all, and that's why people that cause, or people that try to be fake mysterious and alluring, and they try to be all confusing, and they play these games and they try to have you all up in your head about them, man or woman. It's because if you really got to know them, the only thing that you would realize they have to offer is just sex, man or woman. And that's what it really is. So they keep you at arm's length. Somebody here is very superficial. Somebody here could think sex fixes everything. Somebody just really has a distorted view on, a really weird view on. Somebody's delusional. Five of Wands, Saturn in Leo. Temperance in reverse. Somebody's very antagonistic. Somebody here can purposely say things on social media, or they post things, or they post people, or they just do shit to get underneath your skin. Let this person go. You may have to ghost or 86 this person. The Hermit, Virgo, the Hangman, that's you, Pisces. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. Let this go. Or else, if you want to repeat a karmic lesson, go right ahead with the Judgment in reverse. But the signs are here. Just move on from this. You have something new and better, more happy, more fulfilling coming in anyway. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Sun here. Yeah, no. Temperance in reverse. Somebody overindulges. This could be a platform. Somebody could be trying to attack your platforms. Somebody here, yeah, could be bringing you weird attention from people that they deal with. Whatever. What's the Ten of Swords? I don't know. Ten of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody here could be older than you, and they still don't know who they are. I feel like somebody here could be going through a midlife fucking crisis. Somebody here doubts themselves. They don't know how to make good decisions. They're not really clear-minded. They're in double minds. They're in two different minds about everything. They doubt their judgment, or their judgment is clouded. Hermit is Virgo. You may want to go watch Virgo. What's the Hermit? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody here is living a double life. Somebody hides who they really are, man or woman. Maybe somebody here is really skilled in the bedroom, or they skilled with certain things, but that's really all they have to offer. I hate to say it like that, but that's just, somebody here needs to do the shadow work. Somebody here needs to face themselves, like I said in Cancer's reading. I don't know, Two of Pentacles, I'm not going to sugarcoat. I can't sugarcoat anything. That's just, I'm not that reader. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody, it's like this person pushes you away, and then when you actually go away, they feel bad, like, oh wait, oh, come back. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. It's just something is just too up and down, off and on. Somebody here likes that push-pull. It's like, again, somebody's very insecure, man or woman. They need people fighting over them, competing over them, to feel like they're that girl or that guy. Somebody's a Casanova, man or woman. I'm telling y'all. Push and pull. Five of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Wands. In and out. Mad aloof. Mad. You and this person, y'all King and Queen of Swords here. There's no love. There's no emotions. I'm seeing sex. If, that is the most. But I'm not seeing any intimacy. I'm not seeing no emotions. Somebody here hides their emotions. Maybe both of you guys do. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, this person is more of a burden. They're stressed. They're not. This is more of a burden than it is anything else. Saturn and Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be getting out of your head about this person because they leave you feeling like a fool, restricted, stupid. Yeah, a lot of you guys are walking away from this person. A lot of y'all need to cut your losses, block this person, because they have secrets. Your intuition is telling you to disconnect from somebody. You need to do that. Magician, or you already did. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be a tarot reader. Somebody here can also be like an occultist. Somebody's like a baby witch or something like that. Somebody's just getting started with something, and I can't. Okay. Page of Pentacles. But somebody got to grow up. Page of Pentacles. Like, seriously. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They don't really have much. Somebody keeps wanting to start over with you and renew something, but it's the same shit. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody don't. This is not really about love. It's really not. Somebody just likes to win things. That you could be seeing 555. Somebody knows that they don't have much to offer you, or that they're not going to offer you anything, but they bank on you guys holding out for that Ace of Cups. Like, don't worry. I will love you one day. I will be yours one day. And they could already have somebody at home. Maybe them and this person have an open relationship, or they're not really together like that, or they have an open marriage. So, I mean, if you're okay with, or you have an open marriage or open thing with this person, if you're okay with that, then cool. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Capricorn got 555. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse, Venus in Aquarius. Somebody just wants to win something at all costs. 5 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, third party, I'm telling y'all. Mars in Capricorn. Somebody keeps making the same, somebody's not learning from their mistakes. They keep just doing shit. Somebody could be having an affair with somebody at their place of work, their school, their business. Something is very inappropriate. Somebody could be abusing their power. Okay, somebody may have to go to HR for something as well for some of y'all. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also could have got bad advice. Like, oh yeah, do this to make Pisces or cross-watcher want you more. Do this, do that. Ghost them, be aloof, be cold, be this. Oh, this will bring them back. This will make them do this. This will make them do that. Like, how old are you? Like, how old are we? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords. So who's the third party? You or somebody else? Mercury in Cancer. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Heavy Capricorn here. Devil in reverse. Some of you guys are cutting, somebody here could be cutting a cord with a third party or a mother figure. Somebody that they live with or they're married to or they need to. This is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, December Capricorn, December Sag. Who's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody has a really strong hold on somebody. Some of you guys can't co-parent with somebody because whoever they're married to or live with, they don't want them to give to you or give to your children equally or something like that for some of you. Some of you guys have too much on your plate to be dealing with somebody that's just coming in to add more stress and more burden. Like somebody here is not even coming in to serve you and take the load off. They're adding to it. This person adds to your stress. Leo energy with the Strength card. You or someone can have Leo in their chart. Somebody has complete control over somebody, and it could be spell work. Or they could have a child together, or you have a child with this person. Queen of Swords here. Who is this? The Lovers in reverse. Somebody here made a bad decision. Somebody here could have mixed business with pleasure as well. Gemini energy with the Lovers in reverse. A discord, a lack of accountability, severe. And some of you guys, this situation has made you guys a bit bitter. Somebody's like constantly cheating, I guess, or constantly not, or saying that they're gonna leave somebody and they don't. So I mean, I wouldn't stick around that. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, the Death card in reverse. Somebody's not going to change. Somebody's not going to... It doesn't matter if somebody made the wrong choice in love. It doesn't really matter how unhappy they say they are. They're not leaving this person. They're either not leaving you or they're not leaving their wife or whoever they have at home. Death card in reverse, Scorpio. So, Page of Cups. If you want to idolize this and just hold on to it, then okay, I guess. Somebody could be trying to apologize. Somebody, yeah, King of Cups, King of Swords, the Moon. Somebody got secrets. Somebody here could be having insomnia, sleep paralysis and shit. What's the Page of Cups? Somebody's very immature. your morals and values and relationships don't align with this person, and you know that. Page of Cups, or somebody here knows that. Somebody could be dating somebody much younger than them. What's the Page of Cups? Or older. Page of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Somebody's trying to figure out how to have something both ways. It's like, how can I apologize to Pisces, or how can I, or cross watch here? How can I have this set up here and still be able to do? How can I have both women or both men on me? Do y'all see this picture? Look at it. Mars and Aries. Somebody's like planning and strategizing. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could be unemployed as well. Six of Swords here in reverse. Somebody has trouble heading their way. Somebody here could have also got bribed and shit to do stuff. Somebody here could be into threesomes, orgies, all types of things. Okay. Mercury in Aquarius. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's trouble heading somebody's way. This could be something to do with somebody's work, or what they did for money, or what they do for money, or how they did something. I don't know what, or yeah, there's things coming out. Mars and Gemini, Nine of Swords. Yeah, something is being exposed. Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's getting some type of communication while they're at work or something like that. So whatever somebody was planning here to do, something that was incriminating, something could be going to trial if this is like something legal. There could be multiple people testifying or going to HR about somebody. Eight of Wands here, Mercury and Sag. Yeah, somebody here did something incriminating. Nine of Swords, somebody here did something too fast. Somebody also can have something that they can't get rid of. So I wouldn't sleep with this person, especially if they have a wife at home. I would not be sleeping with nobody's man, because they may have something, because this bitch is unfaithful too. They may cheat on each other. So whether they're aware of it or not, I'm telling y'all. Knight of Swords here, Taurus, Gemini. What's the Knight of Swords? Somebody could be a May Taurus, May Gemini. Two of Swords here. Yeah, somebody here is two-faced. Y'all could be seeing 222. Somebody here is in two minds about something, or they feel like they're in the middle of something. They put themselves there. Gemini and Virgo. And Virgo is your sister sign, so you may have to go watch Virgo. But Gemini and Virgo got 222. Yeah. Somebody's getting caught, or they're being exposed. Somebody may have something because they sleep around a lot. And they could be into same sex too for some of y'all. Moon and Libra with the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody here did something, and now they did something impulsive. They missed an opportunity with you, possibly. They ran out of time. What else? Let's get some oracle messages for Pisces. The Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. Somebody could be really codependent. This person could be codependent on whoever they live with or whoever else they're with. Or this is you and this person. Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Somebody has a hard time moving on. I feel like somebody's simply in denial that somebody is not going to change their ways. They're not going to leave their wife or husband, boyfriend or girlfriend, baby daddy, baby mother, or they're not going to sit there and change their player ways. Somebody here is in denial. Somebody here is like, oh, I need closure. How is a person's actions and how they treated you not enough closure? What more do you need to see? Somebody's like in denial. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, it's like all somebody got to do is tell somebody what they want to hear. And somebody's like, oh, well, maybe we can work. Somebody's too delusional. Somebody's too old or too grown to be this delusional and this immature. The Chaser. passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Yeah, after a certain point in your life, it's like you gotta wake up. The boat, date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. Yeah. Like, some of y'all have new love coming in anyway. Or somebody that wants to date you. Somebody that you guys will like each other equally. Love call. For some of you guys, you and this person could have had a really intense connection or chemistry. And that could have kept you, like, stuck. But love call. Talking. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. All somebody gonna do is try to hoover you back in. And we got mask here again. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, dilute, and gaslighting. You know, if this is y'all dealing with this, if you want to be a third party, or if you want to let this person have third parties, that's on you. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I really don't. I feel like somebody here got addictions, codependency issues. The only way I can see somebody will tolerate this is if they have codependency issues. They just don't want to be alone. So they rather deal with somebody. They rather get attention from somebody rather than just wait for something better to come in. I wouldn't even entertain this. My ex, I blocked my ex's number and blocked his old Instagram and blocked his new Instagram. That bitch, that motherfucker called me on WhatsApp. I had to block him on there too. And he's in a new relationship. Why are you calling me? Like, when you really value yourself, you're not going to entertain. My ego could have easily said, oh yeah, yep, I knew he'll be back. No, I got offended, I got disgusted, and I got annoyed. And then I blocked him. When you really love and like yourself, you're not putting up with, well, I'm the better bitch or I'm the better nigga. You know, like, no. It's stay over there with that and leave me alone. Somebody here can't move on, or they don't want to move on. Somebody got issues with closure because they're codependent. All somebody got to do is apologize or send a picture or say something that makes somebody feel good, and then they planning on how to go meet them, see them, or do whatever. It's like, and then when somebody here gets disappointed again, it's like, oh, they did that again. It's like, yes, they did that for the 10th time, and you allowed it. You keep allowing it. What is it going to take? I don't understand that with people. Or they cheated again, or they stayed with their wife or their husband, or they went back to the baby mama, baby daddy that they've been going back to for years and decades. No matter, oh, they keep lying to me. They always do this. This is not new to somebody. So I don't know why people act. I don't mean to be harsh or come off harsh, but it's like, come on. I don't be wanting to see the same shit for y'all, or see this annoying shit. I want good things to come up in y'all readings, not this. So hopefully that next week, hopefully you guys, y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want. I'm just here to deliver the message. What y'all do with it is what y'all do with it. Y'all grown ass men, grown ass women. Hey, if you like it, I love it, I guess. This is your reading, Pisces. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.